Hello everyone and welcome. It's time for, it's a double feature time. Also, hello Melando. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, double feature time. We're doing some Shooty Bang Bang because there's a new map and as you know, I cover those. And generally new content for this game. And then afterwards we're gonna do some spoopy stuff because I was looking at witchy stuff and honestly, there's not a lot of stuff that's actually witchy out there. I hate it. There's witch branded stuff, but the essence of witchdom is not found in many games. So, yeah. Oh, breakthrough is in, huh? So yeah, there is a new map. It's the stadium from, well, the original Hourglass. So they remade that into its own map. We can talk about that later. But yeah, time to hop in, shoot some people, and then we'll see how it goes afterwards.
This mission is critical. We have eyes on a new American engagement. Move in before they can reinforce their defenses. We do not want to waste this opportunity.
It feels a bit like this should have been, there should have been more here, more crates and such. That you have like a bit of another infantry area and here another flag. Oh, damn it. So, how has everyone's week been so far? Hope not too stressful. Damn it.
Hostiles control Echo Sector. They seized all sectors. This must not continue.
God damn it.
All of Delta Sector is under our control.
My aim sucks today. I don't know what tearing is, but I think you meant tiring.
Objective Alpha 1.
That's good. Tiring stressful is like the worst stressful. But yeah.
Delta Sector under American control.
It's Walpurgis night again. Hey Date6, how are you doing? Hope you're having a nice Walpurgis night today. Okay. How do you feel? How do you like the map so far? I think you probably played already. I kind of waited until now. There was just some stuff to do today still. So yeah. Oh my, I love that you can now just zipline up here. Seriously, I think ziplines have been mechanically one of the best additions into this series. Well, the ziplines of 2042. There were versions of ziplines before. I am at home the next few weeks. Oh, that's nice. That's actually very nice.
Make sure we maintain it.
Well done. We have
Oh, you've been in the streaming event. Nice. Congrats on getting in there.
US forces are
Maybe one day. I was actually thinking about streaming Battlefield more, so we'll see about that. I think in general Battlefield is quite a good series to just, you know, have a relaxing talk. Like, sure, sometimes you can just laugh at the fact that, God, my aim is so bad today. You know, just bad aim and such, but I generally think Battlefield is a very... Ooh, nice. Well, good luck with Farming Day. But yeah, in general, I think this is a series where you can just talk really nicely while playing. I think it's better to have more games on the list. Also, found anything interesting already? Like, in terms of Easter eggs? There it's actually relatively easy, but, I mean, the biggest problem is just now that I realize I kind of want to stream more of this game, you know, haha, it's over. I mean, you know, we still have Future Strike coming, and I'm actually, like, really looking forward to that, and the Mandate of Nations stuff, like, god damn it. Which are probably transferring with assets and shovels. Ooh. Honestly, it would be fun. Honestly, it would be really funny if, you had to pick up shovels and then dig at certain locations and find locations to dig stuff up. But yeah, I doubt that's a thing that's gonna happen here. I really like that they filled this out. Like, yeah, the stadium was always a good layout. To me, ooh, nice. Good that the dinos still... Oh, wait a second. Oh, come on! Ah. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the, you know, Future Strike event. I think the worst part is just, like, I kind of wanted to stream this more, and I did, like, every single... You know, every time there's a new map, there's a new season, I streamed it. Or, you know, event. I did one. But, like, when I realized, like, hey, you know what, I kind of want to do this more, like, and then it's like, you know, the game's over, I'm like, oh, hey, look at my timing. Still gonna be interesting what's you know, what's next in store for the series. Fuck. It's gonna be interesting if they really ever do Dino mode. Seriously, this is the one thing where I'm like, yeah, it's Qatar 2042. Never happened.
Rome is under siege. Bravo sector is now out.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm actually really surprised that they really have never tackled a dinosaur mode, but I feel like, quote unquote, this has been deemed too, you know, too silly, even though people wanted some kind of co-op mode. And like, I don't know. It's always weird to me, you know? Like, here's the thing. In, like, if you look at, you know, Call of Duty and their zombies modes, they have, like, you know, a few versions, and in a bunch of them they're like, hey, here's this one thing we know from the campaign, but, you know, in an alternate timeline had effects we didn't expect. So what I always thought is, like, you know, you have the Black Sun in Bad Company 2. And, like, just let it rip holes through time and space. And then have, you know, people go there and be like, oh, hey, you have to fix it. And, you know, fix the flood of dinosaurs coming through the area. You could even do stuff like, oh, this is actually from the future. This weird thing that, I don't know, like a monkey octopus swinging through through trees or something. You could do a lot of stuff with that. But like, you know, just, you know, a good co-op mode is something that people enjoy, and I mean, the last attempt was Battlefield 5, and that didn't work out.
Alpha sector has been seized by hostiles.
Oh yeah, by the way, where is the dinosaur now? I think it was on this side. Damn it.
Enemy is assaulting Bravo 1.
There we go.
Objective secure. Alpha sector under control.
But damn, yeah, this map is it really is hectic.
Watching your position. We cannot sustain any more losses.
So holy shit, it's fast. Didn't it just start? Oh yeah, date 6. Do you know something about, I feel like you probably already know what's happening, what's gonna happen in the next event.
An objective is under siege.
Like, I don't really know what is in there. That's fast.
American forces have won this battle. They will not win the next.
That was fast. Whew.
Push toward a victory. Failure is
Okay.
not an option.
As you can probably see, this is not gonna be like the longest time we're gonna dwell in this in Battlefield today. It's fun, but like, yeah, it's one map and also, holy shit, it's fast. Like, just 900 tickets. I feel like they definitely need to scale it up like to at least 1,200. Sounds like 300 tickets more. Sounds like it would average out way better than the 900 right now.
Assault on Bravo 1 begun by our forces.
Just secured Sector Bravo.
God damn it, this is now cramped.
Have engaged. Our troops have secured more sectors than the hostile.
So you need to keep in mind this was open before, like really open. Okay, I had to go up all the way. God damn it, it is a hectic map,
Just secured Sector Echo.
I have to say.
Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way. We have lost control of an objective.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Attack on Bravo 1 initiated by our troops.
The enemy owns more sectors than us.
I tell you, I feel like I could not hit the side of a barn today. God, why am I so bad?
The hostiles just secured Sector Echo.
There, get some healing. Honestly, I wish those, med pouches would fly better.
Our attack on Echo 1 has started. Enemy forces have taken a blow, so keep coming.
Okay.
We're pushing the Russians out.
There we go. Ooh, nice.
Sector Echo is ours.
Honestly, I absolutely love how cramped it is. God damn it.
Sector Charlie is ours. We have majority control of the sectors. There we go. But now that I think about it, I should probably go into here. Put this on. Yeah. Much better. Yeah, well. Maybe I can see stuff better now with, you know, quote unquote filthy thermals. We are attacking Alpha 1.
Change of plans!
Or, you know, or I see them and I can't hit them because I suck. There we go. Much better.
Enemy has secured Sector Bravo. Strike grenade! We've spent half our resources by now.
Nice.
Reloading!
Oh yeah, I see the
Reloading!
laptops. Uh-huh.
Allies are engaging at Delta 1. Tango down! I'm here to help!
Yeah, I feel like they should have had one more flag here, and with some cover. And I feel like they really wanted it to have like this mess indoors, you know, in the ranks, but likely would have benefited from, you know, just having it a bit more spread out. Oh, damn. Yeah.
Here, might be useful. I'm reloading! Grenade down!
it's always kind of nice if you see you killed someone with their frag grenade thrown back. This feels nice.
We lost the hostiles. Our forces are almost defeated. You need to get down. Grenade out! The enemy is moving on Charlie 1. You are overwhelmed. We must take our losses and retreat while we still can.
Yeah. Oh damn! It's getting it really has warmed up lately, which sucks. Like this, like it's April, you know. I know in April it's wonky weather, but holy shit, it's gotten too warm already. On that note, I definitely should open the window more. Just 1 second. Time to get some air, okay, air circulation is online. Hopefully I don't die here now. Honestly, I'm kind of happy I found out how to regulate my PC temps more, because, yeah. I feel like what happened is that, how should I say, that looks actually kind of nice. The thing is that probably something on my mainboard broke, and but like, just the sensor of how much voltage should go into a CPU, because when I unlock it, it just goes brutally warm, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? That's not supposed to happen like that. So, So limited limited the CPU more to like, you know, oh, be powerful, but like, don't just try to go over blast and, you know, overclock yourself all the time. And now my, you know, I have wonderful nice 55 degrees on my PC, which is like, yeah, that's nice for, you know, PC temps. It's still too warm for human temps. So better get some air in this rooms, because else I have problems. Maybe I should install some more, you know, fans outside that they blow the hot air away better. Because if you disperse air fast, it actually cools down, and it's good. Thermodynamics.
The Americans have begun assaulting a territory under our control. We cannot lose any further ground in this conflict. You will be deployed by the front line for an immediate counterattack.
Huh. Now that we speak about it, apparently the next Call of Duty is gonna be announced soon.
Arm your objectives, roll back only if necessary. The Americans will move sector by sector. Reduce their forces enough and they will retreat.
I've got this!
Yeah, no. Let's just do it on the safe way. Go.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Damn it. Yeah, apparently it really is just a layout of Rush. Like, Rush is kind of the same sectors. Ironically, similar to, you know, Conquest, where I said there probably should be something here in the sand. I feel like,
We have lost an objective.
you know, before, there was a bit more here. And I think if they had stretched it out more, like, there would be something, you know, beneath the, well, the insanely excessive highway that is kind of exemplary of the bad urbanism in this game. Like, seriously, all the main game maps in this game have insanely bad urbanism, and then people are like, why do these maps feel so bad to play? And I'm like,
In the next.
well, look at that. It's a 9-lane highway. Guess why it sucks? Like, if it was just a highway, and there were, you know, cars and was, you know, just like a close quarters fest, okay, that could be fun. But just as a part, if you just slap like 9-lane highways on your map, it usually sucks. Like, who missed that? You make, you know, you make, you make your multiplayer maps based on real life locations, and then places on real life locations that are made for humans and not, you know, to look good for some dictators.
You're moving off the map. Turn around.
God damn it. It's not my day in this game today. Oh yeah, hey Claire. Yeah, this is Stadium. Been playing a bit of, you know, Conquest before. This is Breakthrough. This was, disclaimer, this is not really a completely new map. As I said before, this was, part of the map Hourglass. And since they reworked that map and made it smaller, they cut out the stadium. But because, you know, everyone was like, hey, the stadium was kind of cool, they brought it back. Come on. So it's now an ultra close quarters map like Redacted, and honestly, it's kind of cool that we have, you know, a bit more variety in that part. But yeah, as I said before, I think they could have, you know, to the right, on the field, there should have been an extra flag in Conquest and probably an extra sector here. Just, you know, with, you know, more stuff on the sand, like dunes, crates, to stretch it out a bit. But it's still fine. I think, like, it could have been probably 10 out of 10 if they stretch it out, and right now it's just, you know, it's a good map. It's good. Oh, yeah, let's revive. Go. Chaos it is. Damn it. Shouldn't have run there. I'm a bit It's also it just got too warm too fast. How are you doing so far, Claire? You'll be having a good day. Now that I think about it, it was probably kind of good that you know, that I was that I was ill the last week, and not this, because I think temperatures jumped like 10 degrees or so, and let me put it like this: it is way nicer to be ill during the winter than it is during the summer, or spring for that matter. Like, you know, your body heats up and your temperatures rise, so you can defeat all the germs in your body. Cool, amazing. Biology, you rock. That's just like, I mean, okay, can we talk about for a second that the normal, you know, the normal parameter of the body is just like actually a suicide move? Like, think about it for 1 second. It's like, look, I'm a virus, or, you know, I'm a bacteria. I'm an evil pathogen, and I went into your body, and now I will leech off of you. The body's like, okay, I will increase my temperature, and that will kill you. And I'm like, what? Are you insane? If you increase your temperature by just 2 degrees, we both will die. And the human body is just like, yeah, but I will take you with me, fucker. It's like, it's kind of metal, but also like, holy shit, why a human body? Could you have, like, better plans than just, I'll take your sorry ass with me to hell? over something you can't even see. Still, yeah, you know, your temperature's like, oh yeah, you know what? I go up 1 degree. It's I'm like, okay, that sucks. And you're like, yeah, but you know what? This temperature going up is just it's a suboptimal strategy. You know what? Ironically, it is insanely effective because turns out viruses, like pathogens in general, are not good at playing chicken, and the humans just won all the time. Surprisingly, I have to say, we have yet to find, you know, that many heat-resistant pathogens. You know, usually heat kills them. So like, okay. But then, yeah, humans just weirdest, but yeah, then again, we have the problem with seasons, because it's like, damn it. They flashed me. Oh no. Because it's like, you sit there, and oh, hey, your body temperature goes up. You're like, okay, that sucks. If it's now early spring, or winter, or, you know, autumn, you know, most times of the year. Holy shit. I just ran into that. Like, you can, you know, maybe open the window or something, but in general, it's gonna be like maybe 10 degrees, or, you know, that. So, you know, you being hotter than usual sucks, but it's not the worst. You know, your body temperature being 1 degree higher, and then outside it's like 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, well, you know what? I can hate myself just fine. I don't need, you know, the weather to make it worse. It just, why? Seriously, don't be ill in the summer. That's like the worst you can do.
Objective assigned. Guard them carefully. There's nowhere else to fall back.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
Is it really hot in there, in where you are then? It's currently, from what I gathered, today was like 20 degrees and such, so... At least, you know, again, my PC isn't doing 80 degrees temperatures anymore, so... Good on that, honestly. But it's still... It's still hot. Still hot as shit. And like, here's the thing. Even though I would say, you know, German houses are in general better built than, you know, okay, I don't want to shit on it too much, but like, our houses are generally built a bit better for even warm temperatures than British houses. We're not the one that have, you know, good, you know, well, basically, nearly every normal German house has, like, hard, how's it called, hard curtains outside. So that's actually good to block sunlight in the summer. Really good, actually. But we don't have that here, so this sucks. Also, we are not a nation with ACs. We could have, but... Okay, so here's the thing. You want to know something really, really dumb? are not built for warmth or for cool, they're built for cheap. Yeah, that is the funniest part. Every time someone is like, oh no, British houses are built for warmth, and then, you know, you look at the average, you know, the average on how much heat, you know, houses retain, and the British houses also suck in winter. It's like, yeah. Yeah, Milano, that's it, that's right. The temperature changes rapidly. Here I would say, you know, again, most houses that are, you know, still relatively well built in Germany, you can totally get the summer in them done.
Loading ammunition.
Like, sure, we like to build, you know, monsters out of concrete that will not break, that will laugh at you, but also that just makes them actually pretty well insulated. And meaning also, you know, warmth keeps in, but also warm keeps out, you know, as long as you, for example, cover your fucking windows. The problem is just, again, most don't have an AC. Or we didn't have much to get heat pumps, for that matter, of the last decade, like most European countries did. Even though heat pumps would be fucking perfect for our buildings. Literally fucking perfect. The irony is, the reason we don't have that is just a weird cultural thing. Like, this isn't just, you know, this isn't like, oh hey, oh, the Germans didn't do it because something. It's literally because ACs were put in, you know, like if you go into any office building, they will have ACs for days. Literally. They have ACs for days. Just the funniest part about this is, and just so you know, I've been to a bunch of office buildings, like, in my lifetime, ironically. Like, seriously. Nearly every building where it's worked has ACs. So you would think, oh wait, you have ACs everywhere. Why don't you have them in private? Well, for private, it's just like, no. You're not supposed to. ACs are for office buildings, and in private, no. Then you'd like, I guess, bougie? No, not even that. Bougie people hate people with ACs in their house. They will admit that it suck. They will have, you know, floor heating and shit. But ACs, no. The German lowers the curtain, puts on a fan, and that's it. If you can't come by on your own, I guess you're weak and need to be filtered out from the chaff. That's how we work. It's like, oh, but, you know, but my room doesn't have curtains. Okay, do you have a big cotton blanket? What? If you don't have a big cotton blanket, what are you doing still? Remove yourself. What? Yeah, that's just Germany for you. We're just... That's the thing you need to keep in mind, okay? Culturally, Germans are just the biggest weirdos you will probably find. If I know one thing from people immigrating to here, like, they're nice people, but holy shit, can you just stop being German for 1 second? And it's just universal. Everyone is like, yeah, you're nice, but why? The UK is also a weird cultural thing where landlords would literally rather die than do anything to improve living conditions for their tenants. Yeah, okay, you know what? No, this is honestly a thing where I'm like, self-inflicting. That I can see why landlords won't do it. They suck. They suck nearly everywhere. But like here, this is literally on people having, you know, who own houses. They just don't like doing it. You have to, yeah, you're the office... Merlando can tell. The AC checker of office buildings. But yeah, in office buildings, they're just normal. In, Okay, you know what? Let's just put up the best example that I know of that just sums up the German mentality of why the fuck are we like that? And honestly, I can tell you something. There are just certain cultural things that you need to simply accept. Okay? So, my grandpa, who I wanted to say my grandpa who's dead, but both are dead now since last month, so that sucks. Okay, my grandpa from my father's side, like he had a company, you know, installing, you know, heaters and stuff, you know, sanitary work, etc. In general. But the thing is, he had a house he also designed himself, you know, with the, you know, isolation, etc.
Hostiles have taken Alpha Sector.
Back in the 50s or so. So it's an older house, but, you know, it was a nice house. And it had a garden, and then it was on the other side of the, you know, of the same, you know, the land, there was his office building for his company. So, you'd think someone who, you know, specializes in, you know, heater, sanitary work, and such, and who installs things like ACs and heat pumps. Again, he was one of the first people in Germany to promote and install heat pumps. Let that sink in. That was the first ones. And you know what he did? He installed them in his office building and not in his home. Because he didn't need it. You can just lower the curtains and put on the fan, and the house is built good enough so it stays cool on the inside. And you're like, I guess, but Grandpa, what the fuck? This is just... It's just this self-inflicted stubbornness of this stupid culture here. Guessing it's expensive and all the windows are the wrong type, but no one has any idea who they'd even get to install them. I don't know, that could... I mean, considering you don't even need windows for an AC, well, the thing is, technically you just need 2 pipes, okay? For an AC. Cultural attitudes on heat handling don't adapt quickly to global warming, I guess. You know what? They did adapt. They just were like, you're not tough enough. That was the German answer. To be fair, okay? Again, our buildings still block heat better than most other ones. Like again, the fact that most, you know, buildings have, like, hard curtains on the outside. Like, there's the, like, they block sunlight almost completely. If you that's something even, you know, countries around the equator don't have. So yeah, if you actually, you know, lower windows and you, like, do it in the right amount, right way, your building can stay really, really, it will, yeah. It's just, again, it's just like when a heat wave hits here, most buildings will still be relatively okay. I think we are now seeing the, you know, slow shift to having AC for most people. But so, you know, culturally that is shifting actually. Like, most people are then like, you know, maybe I should just install an AC. But yeah. It's just a weird cultural thing. That's the thing, you know. That's the thing whenever I see, you know, stuff about Germany from the outside, when, you know, people from literally every other country, especially the Anglosphere, try to talk about stuff here. It's usually so wrong because they, you know, don't get the cultural implications. They just assume, oh hey, it has to be similar to our country. And, like, no, we're just weird. Again, like, I get it, in most Anglosphere countries, you know, neoliberals are just really transphobic. Ironically, ours aren't. They are weirdly right or die for advancing social rights. Is that on my bingo card? Not really. And I think their economic policies are bad. but like really bad. But still, it's weird, and that's just one thing. You can't really understand this country until you lived here for a bit, because and then you will still not understand it, because we don't understand it. The thing is, Germany is just it's like a coalition of, you know, oh come on, the assume shit about other countries is oh yeah, we assume shit about other countries, but like, let me put it like this, Mel. Other countries are more coherent, you know, to each other, okay? Like, the Francosphere, like, France and England are still relatively consistent in, you know, the ideologies of their parties, where in Germany it's a fucking mess. It literally is a fucking mess. And even then, you just have to, it just also comes due to the fact that, well, if you need to keep in mind, there is no German culture. Okay, stop. I should be more precise. There are things that we all just kinda do. Why? No reason. This isn't to say, you know, oh, hey, is this German culture? Like, if you want to throw together the things that overlap between the German culture groups, you'd end up with stuff like, yeah, we run around with socks and sandals. And then people are like, but that is horrible. The thing is, it's also comfortable as stuff. Fuck. Do you know how we don't give a shit about your opinion on what looks good? We want to be comfortable. Yeah. Or, you know, there's just, again, there's a lot of weird stuff. You know, just how we all want to do Stoßlüften all the time. But then again, if you realize we have building codexes, you know, that are, well, you know, that again, we have pretty tight windows and it gets sticky easily, so we all just love Stoßlüften. That's something, but you wouldn't say, is that German culture? No, it's just, you know, the overlapping things that connect the German cultures. But I don't remember where you live, but yeah, we hate each other's guts. Not everyone's. They're nice people. Like, I mean, okay. Are you laughing now? Yeah. Hey, I'm going to say something nice. People from Baden are actually really nice. Also, you know what? I have to break it to them. I know. My, you know, one part of my family comes from Baden. Dear Swabians, you're actually really nice. Honestly, I know people are like, oh no, the Swabians, da. You know what? Don't let them get that to you. Yes, you're also weird. Every German culture is weird. But honestly, I lived near Ulm. I lived in Swabia. You're nice. You're one of the better German culture groups. Don't tell the people from Hessen. Anyway. But yeah, it's just weird. You know, we're just a bunch of weirdos. And you will not get it until you know, been here for a while. Again, and even then you won't get it. That's just how it is. Yeah, Melando, it's the same. I live here since my birth. I don't get it. I just don't get it. You just have to vibe with people. It's just, that's how they do it. So you do too. But yeah, that was Stadium. Had some, you know, good rounds here. Had some good rounds. And yeah, we're gonna switch over then, because we have some, well, a bit of spooky thing. I was actually looking for some, you know, witchy games. But like, again, there are not really that many good witchy games, because the spirit of witchdom is different from how witches are in pop culture. Because like in pop culture, and especially in gaming, like I see so many, oh look, it's a cozy witch stuff, and you sell potions, and you live in your little hut, and it's like, like, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. The worst thing I feel that people did, what would you count as a witchy game? Spoopy. It's more spoopy. What do you count as a witchy? Here's the thing. What a lot of people forget. That in the classic folklore, witches, until the Christians in the end tried to banish them, witches were kind of protectors and destroyers. They were, in the cultural sense, people who, cared about their villages, but also who warded off evil. You could say, oh, are those shamans? Kind of. They were like, the people who knew the recipes, for tinctures and stuff, and, they held, big stuff that's like, oh, hey, this is healing, this is a healing herbal tincture that is control a witchy game. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. No, actually, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing, Claire. You want to, you're gonna look at control. And it's like, she has some powers granted by certain beings, but she protects. And is a lesbian, but that's besides the point. It's not that witches were, usually also kind of gay. Usually. I mean, that's why they lived in the forest, outside of the villages. I mean, also between villages, because there weren't many, giving over oral traditions, so they usually located in, the area that more towns had could visit them. But that's that. But yeah, just 1 second, and we will be right back, and yeah, don't close. The stream will end for a second, and then it will come back.